a thing.
A
It's a star-shaped thing.
Yay!
Window.
The boutique's looking... But then along came Pinkie Pie. Then a song started. Then a chorus joined in. I don't even know where they came from. One of these days, I really have to resume my studies of Pinkie.
And this is actually what I'm talking about. It's the voice work. It's absolutely beautiful. Not, it's not perfect when compared to the show, but really, can you really do that?
Really? It's just
No, you don't.
Well, it doesn't take
And the
sharp
characters
eyes to
themselves
see
actually
tire
act
marks,
fairly.
and it doesn't take
Yeah, no,
in
the
character.
writing is spot on too.
Yeah, they did a really good job with this. Tire marks.
Is there...
Now, if only some other developers could go with
Is
this level of
hair?
You know, not naming any names here. You know, what? Who said that?
Hair.
Is this...
Yes, it is hair. I like how she just kind of like leave it there. It's like, this isn't important. This looks important. Combined with tire tracks.
If we assume that this hair is from some animal, then it'd naturally follow that the rider probably swerved here to avoid hitting it. Explaining why that pony went towards
That
the
would probably
window.
be another Pinkie Pie interruption, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Except...
I like the tutorial being off. It gives me a chance to actually do things.
Yay! Figure it out for yourself.
Actually, I wonder. Because you notice that they kind of... There. I could really figure it out. Would you like to take the reins of this one for now?
Yeah, sure.
Have the mouse.
Left-handed, yay!
You can switch it if you want. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so this is
Everything is fixed.
Okay, so let's chat it up.
Rarity, I think we should start with what happened last night.
Of course, darling. What would you like to know?
Could you describe exactly what happened and what you saw?
Well, I'm afraid there isn't much to tell. I was sleeping in my
Could you
bedroom
imagine if they
when
put
suddenly
Flufflepuff into
I heard a
this?
shrill crash from downstairs.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if she was in this.
I went upstairs to investigate, and what
There's an idea for you guys.
Perhaps I should ask more specifically about what was stolen. And that was everything there is to speak of?
No, nothing up.
That sounded awfully suspicious.
Psyche Locks.
Yay!
Psyche Locks. Yay! Phoenix Wright mechanics. It's a Psyche Lock.
Could you describe everything that was
I
stolen
like.
last night?
It's like the Phoenix Wright games are good. And I'm glad that we have something like this for
Of
the
course.
Roni community
Those that was
because
true
you
blue.
could do a lot with
Look at
something
the
like
hunk of
this.
a sapphire
Oh
that
yeah,
shone
like
in the light
there
like
was
a
this
midday
one
sky.
9-hour or
Whatever
so.
shall I do without the light of that jewel in my
I don't want to say
workshop?
movie, but Turnabout Storm. That's something to look up. It's one of the
Second, there was
earlier,
Opal. My darling,
almost
darling
legitimate fan
Opal.
fusions.
She's been missing since last night too.
Phoenix Wright and
Now,
My
the
Little Pony.
jewel I can
And it
understand,
is
but
fantastic,
what
let me
could
tell
they
you.
want with Opal? It greatly troubles me to think of what might have happened to
I think
her.
someone actually made
You must find the path, Twilight.
use the. I think
Promise me.
wasn't there
You
isn't there a
must.
case
You
editor
must.
for Phoenix Wright? I think there was something like a case editor that you could use to create your own Phoenix Wright cases.
Maybe, I don't know. It probably exists.
I'll do my
I don't
best,
have
Rarity.
it though,
I
so.
promise. Not just a
I think
giant
someone made a
sapphire,
funny one.
but your cat too?
I wonder what the hair belongs to.
I don't know. Next
Because white hair.
All right, let's think about
Right?
this logically here.
Right.
Logically,
Hair this color in this web is
Edgeworth.
pretty rare.
in
as far
pony
as
form.
Equestria goes.
Yep.
There really
I mean,
aren't any ponies
they're
that could
purple.
have come from.
Edgeworth is purple. You got a purple suit. Come on, you can't say there's no similarity there.
In fact, the only creature that I can think of that it could have come from is opalescence.
I wonder what
And
a My House
that would
Edgeworth
mean that
pony would
whoever
actually
was
look
here
like.
swerved and crashed into the window
I've
because
seen them.
opalescence was in his or her path.
They have the suit still.
And,
And the
that would all
ruffles.
come
So you
together
can't
to
get
mean
rid of the
that this
ruffles.
broken
That's
vase-
just kind of
course
like My
not.
House Edgeworth.
It feels like there's more to this than just that.
Yay, so white hair updated. Now, my first little, like, experience. Ah, crap.
What did you do?
I went off screen. Okay. So, my first little experience with this game, nobody told me that you could go off screen. Or, well, not off screen, but
Oh,
Like-
that's the tree that opalescence keeps getting stuck
I didn't have to
It seems to
stay
have become
here
a bit
at
of a
dude.
habit of hers
No.
ever since Rainbow Dash
This was
put her there
never
to convince
mentioned, so
Rarity
I
to
was
come
just
out
like
of her
sitting
room.
here for a good 10 minutes.
One time, Winona chased her up that
Where
tree.
do I
Applejack was
go?
awfully apologetic, but we
Yeah.
spent quite a while trying to convince her to come down.
Wait, there's no skip thing here.
Then
Did
another
you all?
time,
Did you
Rainbow
not
Dash was
check out the
practicing
tree?
her
I did not
aerial
check out the tree.
acrobatics and kind of
You
messed
did not
something
check
up,
out the tree.
causing her to crash
Wow.
right into Carousel Boutique and making poor Opal
I
scurry
can't
up that
skip
tree
this.
once again. And then there
I'm
was the
sorry,
time
I
when the
didn't
two
go
of them
up
saved
this
for
far.
trying
I
to
didn't
get
think there was
their
anything up
peanuts in
here.
Interpretive dance.
Well, I guess that's what happens when you don't think you can leave the
I
boutique.
don't really know exactly what happened, but by the time they were done, we had a tiger loose in Ponyville, Rarity's hair was on fire, and Opalescence was back up in the tree.
What?
Again.
What? Doesn't that make perfect sense?
I didn't read that, so I have no idea what started that. It's like, what? Tiger loose in Ponyville, Rarity's hair on fire.
Oh, the Crusaders were doing something.
Tiger loose in Ponyville.
I think they were a quartet or something like that.
Wrong, 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 wrong.
Tiger taming.
Yeah, I don't see what the issue is. This makes perfect sense.
Oh my! It's,
Needless to say, Rarity did not like their interpretation of dance.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was dance.
dance.
It was interpretive dance. My apologies.
Anyway, she's
How-
not in the tree this time. Surprisingly enough.
So,
How does dance?
what? Is there an issue?
My brain hurts.
And then there was something over. There you are.
A piece of cloth.
Have you checked out the tents?
The tent? No, I don't think so.
You know, I always see those tents when I come by here, but I've never actually learned what they are. Maybe they're merchants. Seems like they'd be closer to town square though. Or gypsies? I'd have thought they would have left by now if so. Or maybe it's all a big front for a secret group of dragon egg smugglers, and they're all hoping that, just like I have all this time, we pay them no mind because they're just tents of no consequence in the background. When all this time, right under our noses, they've been shifting dozens upon dozens of illicit dragon eggs to a shadowy, nefarious crime boss!
Huh. Fancy that.
Nah, probably gypsies.
Well. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's a thing.
Yep. Nefarious crime bosses.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
Have no issue with it. Where's my evidence? So let's see here.
Throw the cape in Rarity's face.
Take it. Oh,
I remember this little problem.
You do?
Of course. I fixed that this morning, in fact. I can tell you about it if you'd like. Though,
Don't worry, Rarity. every little bit of information helps.
Especially in a Phoenix Wright game.
Yep.
Because a glove is a bunch of bananas.
What?
It's like you've never even played Phoenix Wright.
I've played Phoenix Wright, but it's been so long ago.
Of course. Apple Bloom came by this morning to have this little accident fixed up. She seemed to have ripped her cape during one of her usual excursions.
Interpretive dance.
Apparently involving a tiger and fire.
Well, no, it was just Rarity, and her hair was on fire.
I asked her why she didn't just get Sweetie Belle to fix it up, but she said that Sweetie Belle was very busy today and couldn't spare any time to do so. I really don't know what those fillies are up to, but on the other hoof, perhaps it's better I don't know. I swear, sometimes I don't understand myself. Sweetie Belle absolutely ruined my gold silk, and now here I am, fixing the capes they made with it. I'm an odd sort. Do you think I'm odd, Twilight?
Yes.
That doesn't even begin to scratch the surface.
Oh, Rarity, I think you just have a big heart.
Don't remind me, Twilight. Sometimes it can be a bit tiresome.
So this belonged to Apple Bloom.
Hooray!
Yeah.
While I'm here, Rarity, do you know where Apple Bloom went after you fixed her cape?
I'm not certain of her exact whereabouts, but she did head out towards the town square after I gave her the fixed cape. Perhaps that should be where you should search?
All right. Thanks, Rarity.
Subtle hinting. Subtle hinting. Okay.
And we're off. You can double click to run, by the way.
Oh, really? I thought it was shift run. Oh my god, I can run! This is gonna make this so much faster.